morning and Assalamualaikum everyone. I've invited everyone for today's meeting to discuss about the cooling off period for our students. Firstly, I would like to introduce Mr. Azwan from Hatalega, which is our main sponsorship for today's meeting committees. I am Wazif, acting as a chairman, Mr. Kuhan as a councillor, Mr. Tarmizi as a lecturer, Abi and Najwa as a representative for Staff Student Council, and lastly Mr. Nabil as our timekeeper. Without wasting any time, I would like to begin the first agenda of the meeting, which is deciding on the cooling off period date.
So good morning everyone, my name is Muhammad Nabil Abahan and I will be the timekeeper for today's meeting. Our agenda has several items, and to ensure that we make the most of our time, I will be keeping track of the time and giving regular updates.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Abel Safwan and you can call me Azwan. So I'm the person we call for the sponsorship. Wait, hold on, let me recap. Your name is Mr. Wazif, Mr. Nabil, Mr. Tamizi, Mr. Kuhan, Abby and Najwa, right? Alright, so please continue.
Let's get back to our first agenda of the meeting, which is deciding on the cooling off period date. I have a suggestion in mind, which is we do it on the 20th of January until the 27th of January, which is a 1 week period. Is there any suggestion that anyone had in mind?
No, we don't have any objection for
So
that.
we keep that date.
Yeah.
Okay, since everyone has agreed, we can proceed to the second segment or the second agenda of this meeting, which is when are we going to announce the date of the cooling off period. I also have a suggestion in mind. We can do it a couple days before the actual cooling off period, which is on the 17th of January. Can everyone agree on this suggestion, or do you have any other dates in mind? Just let me know.
We all agree with the date given.
They agree as well. So since everyone has agreed, we can proceed to discuss on the prediction on what will happen after the cooling off period.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Tamizi. After the cooling period, we will face some difficulty. As example, students will getting more anxiety on doing their presentation. Also, the agenda for the class, majority the student will forget to submit their attendance. So, in my experience as a lecturer, after the cooling off period, the student will become more active in class and gain more confidence during their presentation. And they will also get to interact with their lecturer face to face and be more responsible when submitting their assignment, because they get lack focus instead studying. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Tamizi. Is there any other comments from the student representative?
As an MPP student, I will agree to Mr. Tamizi point. As a student, we have difficulties to study through online.
Yeah, in my point also, some students may have problems in waking up and getting ready in the morning, especially when you have morning class at 9 a.m. something, I think. And some students have lack of disciplines to come to the class, especially on physical class. So that's my opinion. I agree with Mr. Tamizi.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Abil and Najwa. So next, is there any rising issues that we need to discuss?
So far,
So far, no. So if there's no rising issue that we need to discuss, we will proceed on discussing about the related events for the cooling off period.
okay. Hi, my name is Kuhan Raj. As a counselor of this university, I would say that students' mental health is very important when they enter campus and start physical classes. So here what I would like to suggest. So why not we organize a program such as how to overcome depression or how to overcome disturbing events. Or maybe we can also arrange a speech from a professional such as psychiatrists, which will help the student to overcome from whatever mental problems they are facing. So are there any suggestion or opinion about the suggestion?
Any objection
I
from
think
us?
there's no.
I really like that idea as well, so we can proceed on Mr. Cohen's suggestions. And lastly, Mr. Azwan, Is there any question you would like to ask?
Sorry to all for interrupting, but 5 minutes have passed, and there are only 5 minutes left before this meeting ends.
Thank you.
So yes, I do have a question. First of all, may I know why the student in cooling off period?
Okay, we are doing this cooling off period because the student need to be get prepared physically and mentally before they enter physical classes. So that's the reason why we are doing the cooling off period.
I see. So next, may I ask how many students do you target to attend the event?
So we have targeted 5 to 6 students.
5 to 6.
Sorry, my mistake. 5 to 6,000 students.
6,000. Alright. So, as I look through all the paperwork and the motive behind of this event, I can see the motive behind it. It is for helping students adapt with real life instead of sitting in front of their devices 24/7, right?
Yes.
And I'll say the amount that I want to give is around 20,000 for helping these students. Now, and I would like also to fully sponsor this event with my own money. Oh, I also like to sponsor some food for the students because they might get hungry when they attend the event, right?
Yes.
So, yes, may I also ask, do you prefer if I sponsor on breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner?
We prefer breakfast and lunch for our students.
Alright, so I'll sponsor the students' meals around 7 per meal. Is that okay?
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's all for me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Azwan. Is there any other things that we need to discuss?
No.
No for now.
No, for now, okay. I guess that concludes our meeting for today. As we come to an end of our meeting, we would like to take a moment and thank you all again for your time, your contribution to the discussion as well. I guess that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.